Alright, how's everyone doing today? Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Talks. Last episode we fought the Ender Dragon with HL Mines and Mitchell. It was a good time, but today we gotta move on. We're building an inefficient sugarcane farm because I want rockets. So, in another episode we built the creeper farm. Then on top of it, we ended up building a tower, and I thought, what do we put in the tower? What better thing than a sugarcane farm for late game rockets? So, I was wanting to do this for a while, and I thought, it's a lot more fun if I just freehand this. So I just kind of went in the tower one morning, and I started putting up machines, because honestly, this is pretty basic. You can build a sugarcane farm pretty easy with any design will work, honestly. And that is why it's inefficient, because I made it. So, yep. But it works. Overall it works, and that's what matters. So here, I decided to just go up these row columns using observers. Anytime sugarcane grows in front, it'll fire the whole row, so it works pretty well. Here, just putting in some of the water for the piping. Whenever anything falls like this, it'll hit that water stream and rush out. So sometimes they do get stuck on the dirt blocks. I didn't know how to fix that, and honestly I didn't really care, so it works. It's dirty, it's quick, but it works. So just putting in some of the piping here. Decided we're gonna go through the rock that we built. It's all hollow, so it leaves a lot of room. We can kind of put everything in. So here, just putting some of the ice. You don't really need anything too crazy. Honestly, ice wasn't even necessary at some points, but it works faster, and I have it, so why not use it? So here, just kind of laying out my pathways for the auto crafters. Auto crafters make this game really, honestly, way more interesting all of a sudden. I feel like I'm playing Factorio, but not as confusing. So just placing more of the water here, just kind of plan everything out. I really like the look of how redstone in Minecraft is really satisfying sometimes. So I really enjoyed setting all this up. So, kind of nice little vibey clip in my starter base, but that was supposed to be fast or sped up, but I forgot to do it. So here we are. So coming up here, we're going to be doing some redstone work, and this is totally not ripped off from BOO. Redstone with your captain. Okay. So here you're going to see that I'm a master redstoner. It's kind of like watching a kid take its first steps. It's kind of ungraceful. You don't really know what's going to happen. But, at the end of the day, we all learn how to walk, I hope. So that's kind of what happens here. You can see I really have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just putting blocks together because I think this would work. I'm crafting sugar when I'm trying to craft paper. That one kind of got past. I'm trying comparators, what works at the bamboo farm. Apparently just doesn't work here, which is fine. Because I don't know why I'm not a redstoner. So, yep, this is when we go to our good friend YouTube. We grab a design off someone's vid. I kind of understand. You take a signal strength of 3 and compare it. I'm still a novice at this, flooding my redstone builds with just a bunch of water after it's all built. It's always fun, but we get it working. You can see everything's kind of flying out there. So, everything's good. I have everything set up, I break the block, I flood it all a second time. Water is not redstone's best friend. I'm learning this the hard way. Set it up a third time. We get it working. Lovely. So now that we actually have a proper our automatic paper crafter, I decided, I want to put it here and I'll connect it to the rocket crafter. Foolish me, I thought I could just use the same exact design for paper as I did for rockets. Turns out, no, you can't. I don't know why, really. I thought if I compared a signal strength of 2, it would just start crafting rockets. But no, it'll either flood with completely paper or it'll flood with all gunpowder. And I couldn't figure it out necessarily. I had some designs here. You can see all the gunpowder being flooded. I spent probably an hour and a half just working on the paper one, still flooding. At the end of the day, the best type of redstone is just stuff you super simplify, quick and dirty. We're not Tango Tech. We're not designing anything decked out. So I decided to tear this all down. And I go back to Google and I just find a little, push some observers together, and when you need to craft some things fast, you just manually do it. I'm like, that's fucking genius. So, trying this out here, I have so much trouble. I spent 2 hours just being able to lock the hopper so I can get, just have raw paper and have the switch work at the same time. I tried to bury it all. It did not work. I tried to put it on the side. I ended up just speeding it up. All I had to do was put it on the side. I don't know why that took me so long to figure out. Again, you're watching a baby learn how to walk right now. I figured it out though. Quick and dirty. We got the 2 observers going into each other. When I need rockets, it goes. But if you like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. Ciao.